Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this Rebuilding Borussia Dortmund episode, where after the last episode, we just beat FC Copenhagen in our first game in the Champions League, and it turned out to be a big dub for us. But since then, the form has been shaky. Starting off with the league, we're in third place, which is not too bad. 9 wins, 2 draws, and 3 defeats, plus 20 goal difference. So a lot of goals in this squad, in this very young German squad. We've got Karim Adeyemi, who's top goal scorer in the league, joint with Randall Kolo Muani of Eintracht Frankfurt, and he's got the best average rating as well as Branson third. Clean sheets, Kerbals up there as well. So the squad is performing. However, the form has been shaky. As you can see, we lost to Borussia Mönchengladbach 1-0 after the Champions League game. We went and beat Milan 2-1 away, which was an absolute shock result. We beat Hertha Berlin in the league and Schalke as well, as you saw on the last episode, beating Schalke 2. And as Bayern Leverkusen, we went and beat them straight after, but this is where the form absolutely horribly dipped. Liverpool beat us 2-1. The draw against Hoffenheim wasn't good enough at home. Liverpool outclassed us away from home. They're so OP in Football Manager. Frankfurt absolutely thumped us, and after that game, the performances in those last 2 games made me realise that the tactic we were using just wasn't right for us. And after that, we changed the tactics. I'll show you the tactics in a second, but the results then have been very positive. A draw against Milan, we should have beat them. We didn't take our chances, but that happens sometimes. The tactic that we are playing is the ultimate 4-2-3-1 version 3 from Josh Daly, an absolute beast of a tactic. What a creator Josh is. Shout out to Josh for saving our season so far. And in goal, it's very much a 4-2-3-1. Let's take a look at the instructions. It's tackle harder on the goalkeeper. The wing backs cross more often, cross from byline, cross aim centre, and stay wider on both of the fullbacks here. And then the ball playing defenders, tackle harder is the only instruction that's been added. A deep line playmaker in central midfield with tackle harder and mark tighter. A standard central midfield player with dribble more, roam from position, move into channels, and tackle harder. On the inverted wingers, we've got cross more often, cross aim centre, stay wider, and tackle harder. And then a role you don't see very often on Football Manager at all. It's the Engache. It's shoot more often, get further forward, and tackle harder. And then this advanced forward just gets goals after goals after goals. So many goals in this squad, especially with the young 2 German strikers we've got in Makoko, however you say his name, and Karim, the absolute dream. And now we're going to check out another big game in the Champions League, and you'll see the reason why I'm calling it a big game. The reason why this is a huge game for us is we are in the group of death. We've got a match Milan, or better Milan's result against Liverpool, which should be fine because we are away against FC Copenhagen. But if we want to qualify from this Champions League group, we basically need a win. We're above Milan because we beat them away from home and drew at home, so the head-to-head is better. And that does us a massive favour. Plus, they've got Liverpool last game of the season, but they did beat them in the first Champions League group game. And they are at home, so they could end up beating Liverpool. So I think a win is definitely required against a very good FC Copenhagen side, who haven't disgraced themselves in this group. They've got a win. They've got 3 points. They could get another 3 points against us the way the team's playing. But with this new tactic, I'm fairly confident we're going to qualify for the next round of the Champions League. Their best team is out. Our best team is out. Let's get into this game. We need a win because I feel like Milan will beat Liverpool. So we're going to have to match their result in this game against Copenhagen. They've got big Andreas Cornelius up front, Premier League legend. Think he was at Aston Villa, didn't score any goals, but me saying that, he's probably going to score goals against us in this game. But yeah, here's our 4-2-3-1. The form's been turned around a lot. It's been a fairly good tactic thus far, proving that we can be resilient and turn this around. We need this win. We've got the best team in our group to play for, needing a win. It's all on the line, lads. It's all on the line. It's either Champions League qualification or Europa League qualification for the knockout rounds, and the board are not going to be happy if we get that Europa League qualification. I can tell you that for now. They're going to be absolutely livid with us. For Bayern, Borussia Dortmund even, it's going to be the first attack for us. Hopefully, Mori now. Can we get an early goal? Settle the nerves early, lads. Let's settle these nerves in this game. Darame with the tackle. I mean, the worst thing that could happen to us is if we concede an early goal. That would not be great. That would be a kick in the teeth, I can tell you. But here's Özcan into Bygone Gittins, who finds Marlon, who should have scored. Donyell Malen not had much football this season, and it's showing with a lacking finish. He's normally deadly from that sort of range, but he's missed the sitter in the first minute of the game, although this is a very positive start for Big Dortmund here. Let's go, boys. Come on. We've just got a match Milan's result, and Falk has taken it away from Julian Brandt. And here is Rasmus Falk still going. Rasmus Falk. Can Mori catch him? Rasmus Falk playing like an absolute beast in the middle of the park. Cheap baller. Rooney Badgley, one of the best wingers on the game, has now found Falk. Will Marlins miss cost us? Schultz is there. Experienced Dortmund player there, Nico Schultz. Corner now to us. Julian Brandt is going to be looking for the head of Nicolai Söhler. Gittins, yeah, he's not going to win that. Brandt. Still Brandt. Twisting, turning, doing his best. Nick Brandt. Oh, it's a wayward finish. It's about 15 metres over the bar and still rising. It's gone out of the stadium, lads. Terrible finishing from us in the first 10 minutes of the game. Hopefully we can adjust our shooting boots and get on with it, because Leao has put Milan in front against Liverpool. We said Milan would beat Liverpool, and that's exactly what's happening at this precise moment in time. So we need a goal. Darami. We're still in control of our own destiny. If we win this game, we're through. Darami, still Darami. Cuts it back to Bollison. Reina, oh, Cornelius, oh, he's hit the bar. I thought Reina gave away a penalty at first, and then Cornelius didn't punish us for the lack in defending there. Can't believe Milan are beating Liverpool. They beat them in the first game as well. They've got Liverpool's number by the look of it. And we've only had one shot on target, which was the Marlon one, and that's a free kick now. Vavro, who's a very good set-piece taker. What can he do from this? Kerbal's adjusting his feet. Oh, it's cleared. It looked like it hit Nicolai Söhler in the face. He's taken one for the team there, lads. Nicolai, I've never seen that from a free kick. Nicolai Söhler absolutely putting his body on the line for Dortmund. Exactly what you want to see from a big centre-back. It's a throwback centre-back, Nicolai Söhler. Gio Reyna's absolutely shattered. Dahoud. And then we'll put Julian Brandt in at the Engash position. Ozcan's tired. It's been a lot of football building up to this World Cup break. There's been a lot of games with a small squad. It's not good enough at the moment. We're going to have to berate the boys in the dressing room at this precise moment. But there's still 45 minutes of football to play. There's still a chance that we could do this. There's still a chance Liverpool could get a draw as well. But we've got to rely on ourselves, not everyone else. Brandt. Söhler at the back post. Moukoko! It's Moukoko! Is he onside? If he's onside, this is a huge goal in the history of Dortmund. Putting us through to the knockout stage of the Champions League is big money. Let's go. Come on, Moukoko. It's a goal. The young 17-year-old, who we rely on for goals, has just put us in front. And it doesn't matter what Milan do against Liverpool, because we are going through at this stage. Marlon now. Bygone Gittins. Hits one. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's unlucky. He's absolutely unlucky. We're going to make some substitutions. Salih Ozcan's coming off for Emre Can. Nico Schlotterbeck is coming on for Mats Hummels. Just to get some better legs on the pitch at centre-back. Schlotterbeck's got a lot of pace as well. Nicolai Söhler's there, but we don't have another centre-half on the bench. This is the problem. We're slacking in the centre-half position. We'll have to bring up the Mandy Collins from the reserves, I think, just for some cover. Cornelius is there, but Söhler's bigger. Cornelius again into Zeka. Zeka into Yellart. Yellart! Kerbal with a big save. Big save from the Swiss international there, keeping us in this game and in the Champions League at this point as well. Come on, boys. Just hold on. That's all we've got to do is hold on. Or get another goal. Liverpool are drawing anyway. So this is even better for us. Milan need a goal. And they need Copenhagen to score as well. Dahoud. Mohamed Dahoud. Dahoud. Oh, he's unlucky. So unlucky there from Dahoud. Could have finished off the tie and put us through. Nico Schultz. Julian Brandt. Schultz now. It's cleared by Ankerson. Zeka's on the ball. Emre Can nicks it. Can Can get the goal? Oh, he's hit the bar as well. He's hit the bar as well. It's tense times with 12 minutes to go. It's absolute squeaky bum time. Because Milan could score. Copenhagen could score. Anything could happen in the last 10 minutes of this game. Slotterback into Dahoud. Emre Can with the long ball. Looking for Donny Marlin. Donny Marlin. Into Schlotterbeck. Emre Can. Julian Brandt now. Finds Gittins. Just a touch across. Does the right thing. Makoko! Makoko scores, but is it onside again? Are we going to be called BVB VAR? Chester FC. I think it's a goal, lads. It looked like a goal. Unless I'm very blind, it looked like a goal. Oh, it's disallowed. I'll miss another offside goal. As you know, I always miss them, but what? Gittins did the right thing. Corner ball now. Can we finish this game off? Julian Brandt's ball in. Cleared away. Sula back into Julian Brandt. Finds Chan with acres of space. Chan, oh, he was looking for Makoko again. And it's Mori. Finds Chan. Just play it around the back, lads. 4 minutes left. The worst thing that could happen now is Copenhagen score. And then Milan go all out against Liverpool to try and get the winner. Gittins. Finds Makoko. I think he's offside. This time he was. Yeah, he was offside this time as well. What a danger this young man's been in this game. What a baller as well. 17 years of age. Leading the Dortmund line. Leading the Dortmund line to the promised land. To the knockout stage of the Champions League. Here we go, boys. Big result. Big money coming into the club. And now let's check out how we did. After that big win against FC Copenhagen, we now move on to the Champions League draw. Who are we going to get in this knockout stage of the Champions League? Michael Laudrup is the host again. Hopefully he can bring us better luck than he did last time, because it was absolutely tough draw for us. Unseeded teams, doesn't matter. The seeded teams, these are the teams that we could get. The best draw we can hope for there is going to be Benfica or Ajax, potentially Inter Milan as well. We've had 2 good results against AC Milan. So either Ajax, Benfica or Inter would be the best. We can't get Liverpool, but we can get anyone. We don't want Man City or Real Madrid. Chelsea are strong as well. Let's see who gets drawn out first. It's Atletico Madrid out of the hat first. Atletico Madrid will play against. Who will they play against? Man City. So we've not got City. That's great. That's a great one for us. No Manchester City there for us. Barcelona, well, they can't get Real Madrid. They pick up Chelsea. So we can't get Chelsea either. Let's go. This could do us big favours in this draw. Michael Laudrup, you legend. Tottenham, who will they pick up? Let's say they pick up Real Madrid. That would be absolutely class. They picked up Juventus. Another big team we can't get. Juventus, a very good side with Vlahovic up front. Who's out of the hat next? It's Napoli out of the hat next. They will play against Liverpool. Well, we couldn't get Liverpool anyway, so it doesn't matter. Who's out next? Who will be the next team out? Sporting Lisbon can't play Benfica. Who will they get? They get Ajax. It's a good draw. It's a good draw for Sporting and Ajax, that one. Up next, it's us. It's Borussia Dortmund. We're looking for Benfica, lads. We're looking for Benfica in this draw. And we got Real Madrid. We got Real Madrid. Los Blancos, Real Madrid. The toughest team left we could have got. And we got them. Sevilla will play Benfica. I mean, if we can get through Real Madrid, it's going to be tough. But we're in the knockout stages for a reason. We're here to win the tournament. I don't think we will. But we've got to give it a try. RB Leipzig up against Inter Milan. And that's the draw completed. There's some tough draws in there. Some big teams are going to go out straight away in this group, in this knockout stage even. Just to confirm the draw, it's Atletico Madrid, Man City, Barcelona, Chelsea, Tottenham, Juve, Napoli, Liverpool, Sporting Ajax, Borussia Dortmund against Real Madrid. So it's a trip to the Bernabeu for us. I've just been there in real life. Now I'm going to go back in as the manager of Dortmund in the dugout. And then we've got Sevilla, Benfica, and Leipzig, Inter. We round off this episode with a roundup of the first half of the season as we go into the World Cup break in December. And we're sitting pretty. We're top of the league. We've won 12 games, drawn 2, and lost only 3 with 30-plus goal difference. However, Bayern Munich do have 2 games in hand, so it could put them 2 points clear at the top of the table. But we've still got to play them at home, so it's all still to play for. Kareem the Dream is the top goal scorer in the league. Bygone Gittins with third most assists, which is absolutely shocking as well, because he's playing absolutely class. He's just going under the radar a bit for me. I'm not giving him as much attention as I probably should. After that Champions League draw, we beat Mainz, we beat Wolfsburg, and we beat Union Berlin, scoring a ton of goals and only conceding 2. And in the Wolfsburg game, Yusufa Makako, whatever you want to call him, has scored 4 goals at 17 years of age in the Bundesliga. What a prospect this lad is. We all know he's good, but I didn't think he was going to be this good at 17 years of age. In the next video, we will sum up who's won the World Cup. We'll have a look at our January transfer targets and strategy for the window, any players in and out, and we'll progress through the season and look forward to playing Real Madrid in the Champions League.